Yeah, so this is the perfect question. If you're doing acrylics, yes, you can do an underpainting as well. I know I mentioned oil painters just because I generally see it more with oil painters, but yeah, for sure, if you're an acrylic artist, try out an underpainting. You don't have to do it, but test it out and see how you like it. I do notice like with acrylic paints, and I'm very like limited in my acrylic paint knowledge because I prefer oils, but they are very like transparent depending on what type of paint you're using, transparent paint. So the underpainting should still have the ability to kind of have an effect and shine through. And perfect example here, you can see this pizza, and this is probably why people usually use a brown tone. I normally use a burnt umber brown tone for my underpaintings, but this time I thought I was special. I thought I was special and I went with the blue. And I don't know why, I just did. It felt right, but the answer was wrong. Because if you can see here, I don't know if I can zoom. Okay, and I don't know how well you can see it, but I did a blue underpainting for this piece, and if you look at the pizza, it kind of has a greenish tone to it, right? And last I checked, pizza's not supposed to be green, but from what I noticed, doing that blue underpainting, even though you're covering it with paint, it still has an effect and it shines through, right? So now my yellow cheese on my pizza looks kind of greenish. And I don't know if you can see it that well through the camera, but in person I can see it. Like it looks green. And I wanted it to be a very vibrant yellow, like Goofy movie cheese pizza slice, right? So now I'm gonna have to do multiple layers to kind of fix that mistake. So in the future, I probably will stick to doing my burnt umber underpainting because it's a more neutral tone. But yeah, that just goes to show the effect of an underpainting. That blue underpainting, when I put yellow over it, caused like a little bit of a green kind of undertone to peek through. So lesson learned, and the color choice of your underpainting does have an effect. So the more you know.